Yesterday I preached about God and country. I spent some time talking about the freedom that we have to worship according to our own conscience. The downside of this is it means we can worship anything and everything. We can worship restaurants or recipes or real estate. You can worship a football team. You can worship a car brand. You can worship a band. Because the way we define worship is you worship what you find value in and what you deem worthy. If you believe something to be valuable, to be worthy, then you take the time and you expend the energy and you spend the money to let others know. And that's worship. Do we worship God? Do we act like we value God enough to spend time and energy and money on God? It's easy to say we value God, but why should anyone believe us? If someone were to follow you around for a week, to watch you for a week, would they say afterwards, just watching the way you lived that week, that you worship God? Going to church every week doesn't even mean that we value God. Here's the way to prove to others that you value God and find God worthy and worship God. In 1 John 4:19 through 22, it says this: "We love because God has first loved us. If anyone says, 'I love God,' and hates a brother or sister, they're a liar. Because the person who doesn't love a brother or sister who can be seen can't love God who cannot be seen. This commandment we have from Him. Those who claim to love God ought to love their brother and sister also." So, you have some brothers and sisters that it's really hard to love. That's where God comes in. Ask for God's help and act like you love them. That's how we value God. That's how we worship God.